Today's topic,
Nope.
niggas.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Level 2 podcast. We are here in the suburbs.
We in the middle of fucking nowhere. Fuck the suburbs, nigga.
Yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. This is the suburbs for where I live, at least. Just down the road, there's a racist.
I got to meet him. He's not that bad.
Yeah.
He tried to kill me.
Why? Whenever I was playing, because I had my goal right over there.
Yeah.
I'd be playing basketball with my shirt off and shit. And so she would get her chair. She'd be like this. She'd be just like this. I'd be playing basketball. She'd be like,
What a beautiful day.
damn. Hey, do them layups like that. I'm like, damn.
Billy, hey, go back inside and put on them gray shorts I like to see.
Nah, she was like, I was like 14, 15.
Hey, that'll make a difference.
All right. Exactly. There's our dad.
Oh.
That's he said, who the fuck?
Yeah.
That's dad.
Oh,
He's going to go get us some chicken.
Appreciate it, pot, dude.
All right, Dad. Thanks, Dad. I told him to get some peach
cobbler.
I told him to get some peach cobbler, too, so he going he gonna fuck that shit
So
up.
I'm going to fuck up that peach cobbler, and I'm going to be gobbling some nuts. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to say.
No.
I meant I'm gonna be cobbling them nuts, like you know the thing. What's his phrase?
Who?
The Thing from the Fantastic Four.
It's gobbling.
It's gobbling time, yeah.
Nah, bro. Hey, if you nah. I'm gonna get the camera.
Yeah.
If you go in and tell Dad to his face when he brings out the cobbler, if you say it's gobbling time, you have to say it, bro. I want to see his reaction.
Wait, with the voice too?
You're like, oh yeah, it's gobbling time.
Hey, where's the peach cobbler? It's cobbling time. Yes,
I'm gonna get it on camera.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, yeah, Blow, let's go ahead and take you home early.
Yeah. You know, I've had it up to here with this jungle nonsense.
This fucking shenanigans.
The shenanigans. There's a reason why I left that place.
Why? But yeah, man. Sun's not out. It's not hot. Lately, I think this is the first day it's been in cloud. This is perfect hooping weather.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It wasn't like this. It was hot all week. But
it was hot all week. But then it was cold as fuck too.
Yeah.
It was, damn, the weather was not outside when we wanted to do stuff. Yeah.
But honestly, it's way better than it was before you came. It was just straight cold, like all around. Yeah, don't look, don't stare. Sorry, 40 F-150 just passed by.
It just stopped.
It's backing up.
Oh shit.
Is it turning around? Hold on.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, okay. It's a relative.
So
it's a relative of the racist bitch.
Yeah. So apparently she called back up.
There he is.
And there he is.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we got two hooligans.
Two minorities in a predominantly white area.
In a predominantly white area.
They're casting a shadow on our perfectly nice neighborhood.
Yeah, the grass is never greener.
The grass is definitely not greener.
No, we low key in a dangerous ass spot. We got motherfucking racists on one end, and we got these damn fucking dogs on.
Yeah, you hear them in the background. They wilding.
Yeah.
Well, you probably don't hear them in the background, but they are wilding.
Yeah, they wilding.
And if they get loose, they're probably gonna want to come over.
And that's Chili. That's a black neighbor right here. That's the
Gotcha.
one. So let me tell the story. So I was with Chili, our black neighbor, and I used to play football with his son, basketball with his son, growing up when I was living here. When we moved to Huntsville, and we were in the truck, and we were going down. I don't know if y'all heard me in the beginning, but there's a racist dude that lives just down the road from here, like straight racist, like the most just racist shit you could wear.
Word. Just think of the word racism.
And then think of a farmer and put them together.
They got his picture in the dictionary for racist.
Yeah, he's barefoot all the time. Never seen him wear shoes ever or socks. overalls, the same pair.
Dirty.
Or no, I would imagine he just has like a coat hanger full of just
The
different
same shit.
overalls.
This is the one when we go to lynching. This my Sunday's best.
My Sunday's best. So he overalls, white hair, long white white beard.
Yeah, he has either him or his parents have definitely owned slaves in their lifetime.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
and
that don't sit right with me.
Yeah, not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
not even gonna lie.
In most of the houses here, you know, they have their little signs on who they like voting for was it county judge?
Yeah.
And almost everyone's Democratic, but that one dude, he going Republican.
You know, he's a straight Republican, bro. It's yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a coincidence, but the fact that the Democrat is a Mexican is proving that this guy ain't with the shits.
Nah, he's like, yeah, I'll be damned if motherfucking judge becomes a goddamn beaner in this motherfucker.
I'll be damned if someone that's not from this country is gonna be the county judge.
I'll be damned if someone that can't speak my language, which he can, be my judge.
If you can't speak American, you can American that ass the fuck out of here.
You can't speak American, you Americans, bitch.
That was whack.
All right. Why?
Nigga took my joke and then made it worse.
Nah, I've been on a fucking I've been on a losing streak since earlier, bro. What the fuck did I say earlier? I said something like, I was like, wow, what was it? What was it?
What was it? That's a good question.
I was like, nah, it's this, and you were like, yeah, you thought you were onto something, but you weren't.
Fuck.
But what was it, bro?
Damn, now this shit gonna bother me.
I don't know. It'll come up. But anyways, racist dude.
Yeah.
Lived just down the road. I was with Chili. And we're going in his pickup, and we're just going down the road. Everybody here has a pickup.
Yeah. I can testify for that.
Yeah, we were looking over, and then Chili stops the truck, and he goes over to the white racist dude, and the white racist dude is like doing something like this, like, and I learned later that's the KKK sign. And he was pointing that towards Chili when he was riding by. So Chili got out and had some words for him.
He should have fucked his ass up.
No,
That's
for
what
real,
he
should have fucked his ass up.
That's what I would have done.
And then that's serious. And then get off your fucking phone. How about that? How about that?
It's my mom. Hold on. I gotta see what you gotta say.
Right, go ahead. Put it on speaker.
Yeah. It's FaceTime. What's up? How far am I? I haven't even left yet. I said I was leaving at 5. I said I was leaving at 5. I'm probably not gonna be there till like. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna be there like 6:37. Ish. Cause his dad just went to get some food, and I'm gonna body that. Yeah. Yeah. I see you when I see you. Alright. You know how it is with parents. Speaking of that, you got both in your life, right?
I do. And I'm happy.
Must be nice. How you give me an air mattress inflated, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm on the floor, bro? I swear to God, this nigga must be coming in my bed at night with a fucking pen, like, that shit goes, I'll be like, eh. And when I wake up, I'll be like,
Work it out.
I've been waking up with back pains every fucking day.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Nah, but I was trying to talk about how everybody's trying to one up each other.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't get it because you're fucking cockhead.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
But you was just being whack with it. I was waiting for you to say something that I could have just one up.
Yeah, you can one up that. You can one up not having a bed. Oh, you got a house?
Right.
You got a house?
No.
You get sleep?
So in life, when people try to make you feel bad for them, like for example, let's say someone's like give you a tragic story, like, yeah, you know, my mama passed away last year. It's been hard, and then here come Dick Rider #1, talk about damn, You got a mom's? Shit. Can't relate.
Can relate.
Shit, I was born in the back of a pickup truck, and I was raised by pit bulls.
Oh, you were raised? I was dropped off at a dumpster.
Oh, word.
Ain't nobody wanted to fuck with me.
Oh,
I had to raise myself.
Oh.
It's like that.
You was able to grow up. Nigga, I died.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, them pit bulls didn't raise me right.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a soul, huh?
Oh.
That's crazy. I don't got a soul.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
What?
Suck my dick.
That's how you end it. Anytime you don't have a conversation with anybody.
It's like, there you are. You know
Suck my
what?
dick.
You're doing too much. Clearly.
Right. But it's been a fast week. You were here only for you're shorter time than the last time you came.
Yeah, and it's only because I have to actually be somewhere else besides here, which kind of sucks.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. So Blow gonna be sleeping with little kids he don't know tonight.
No. Don't say it like that. I'm meeting my aunt and my cousins. Well, I met my aunt before, but you know when like you're like 5 and like you don't really remember people like that. I met her once when I was like that age, and since then she had 3 kids. I've never met any one of them, and it's looking like I'm gonna have to sleep in a bed with a whole bunch of little kids.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
That's exactly what I just said, but
no, but look, the way you said it.
what? Like what?
You made it seem
You want
like
me to say it different? Blow gonna sleep in a bed full of kids.
This nigga making it seem like I'm sleeping with kids. I'm not sleeping with kids. I'm sleeping in the same bed as kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blow gonna sleep in the same bed as the kids.
Fucking cockhead.
Nah, you can take my bed. You can take the mattress if you want to.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll take it with me. I'll put it in the
Why?
back of your dad's car. We out. Have you sleeping on the mattress for however long until you can find a bed. Yes, sir.
Why?
Nah, but yeah, this trip was kind of shortened, but we did more than what we did last year because I came here last year for a whole week. But I was staying at an Airbnb, so like a lot of the time was cut between like traveling and shit like that. We got a lot of stuff done then, and we also got a lot of stuff done now. But like I feel like this time was more fulfilling.
Yeah.
Even though I was only here technically for like 4 days because
Technically.
yeah, technically I gotta be down in Houston for like the next 2.5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I leave early on Tuesday, so it's not even gonna be counted as a day. Yeah, gotta be at the airport.
So by the time you get to New York, it'll be like
11.
an hour.
Yeah. So like it'll be an hour later. Like so, from here to there, I'll be leaving at like 6 something, and I'll be getting there your time 10 something. But I'll be there at 11.
PM?
No.
Oh, AM.
Damn.
Damn.
So it's like a few hours. I mean, I'm just hoping that the travel back is not that bad, because like coming, it was amazing, and I'd rather stay like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be uncomfortable for a few hours. That's just the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good that you had a good flight here, though.
Yeah, definitely. Because
every time I go up in that bitch, every time I go up in that bitch, like I fly often. The one time I went to go fly.
Nigga said every time. Every time. Yeah, you know, the one flight I had.
I really be traveling. As soon as I had my first flight, I put the little flying emoji, Las Vegas to H Texas.
Right. Like, but you know, if you're not flying, you're not doing it right.
Oh, yeah.
As a music artist, if you're not traveling, you're not doing it right.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
I'm not doing it right.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah. Why?
Shout out that one nigga. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that
why?
One dick rider. Get on my dick, all right? How you correlate success with traveling? Suck my dick.
Yeah. You can do a lot staying where you are. But no, yeah. That was the one flight I had to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It seems like they get. It's like when, I think, whenever they hire employees to do the bag checking and all that other shit, whatever the fuck, the staff inside the airport, it's like, okay, let's get the most qualified people and the most trustworthy, but let's just make sure they're going through shit right now. And whenever you checking their bag and shit, they're like, Come on. Like the. Come on. Nah, let me
stop.
Nah, stop it. Like this one time, bro. There was this bitch that was telling me to put my shit through. And I was putting my cell phone, put your keys and all the shit, and you slide it through or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you had to walk through this thing where they, see if there's anything in your ass. Really, that's what it's for, to see if shit is in your ass.
Right. Yeah, I had a nigga touch my dick to
Nice.
No, yeah, and it's funny because it was when was it? It was when I went to Vegas too. So like you go through like the scanning shit. There was a hot zone right here where my nuts was at, right?
Yeah,
so I was standing like this, right? And the guy was like, "Do I got permission to check you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." My man's gonna take my shit up like this. He like, "Ah, he good."
Just some big cantaloupes.
All right, yeah. I just see some fat ass nuts. He ain't had nothing.
Why? No, imagine that one dude with the fat ass dick, the long ass dick. He's like, "Do I have permission to check you?" God damn. It's like a snake. It's like a snake when it's in the little
wrapped around his thigh and shit.
Like, God damn. Hey, we got a long one.
Right.
Let him through.
Hey.
Hey, give him first. Give him first class.
Yo. Hey, can you give me pointers?
I'll tell him about the dick. They're confused as fuck. Tell him about the long ass dick, dude.
I got no clue what you talking about, bro. I got no clue what you talking about. Hey, yo, this man on some other shit.
Is that the one who watches the podcast?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. All right. So shout out my nigga Joel. This has been a running gag since high school, and I'm sorry, this is still something I joke about. Because my man is a family man now. He has a wife, he has a kid, and he's living his dream.
Why?
But when I tell you that nigga has a fat ass dick, that nigga got a fat ass dick. And pause. I'm not trying to sound like
no dick rider.
The guys from the dark side of the ring.
No dick.
He got a hammer on him. He was hung like a horse.
But the way he said, he's like, yeah, it's Ric Flair. He has a hammer on it.
Right. He's a very well endowed man. Nah, but one day after I was in high school, right, and a lot of my friends were in a grade higher than me. So one day they hit up the group chat and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna get Spanish food after school. Pull up." So after my last class, I pull up to the Spanish restaurant that's right next to my thing, and they're literally sitting across from each other just like this, right? And they laughing with each other. So I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Right? So my man's over here has my other man's phone in his hand, right? And he was like, "Yo, look at this shit," and it shows me. Why is it this guy taking a mirror selfie with his dick out like this? And when I tell you, like, his shit was like this, My man's had a baby arm hanging from his fucking genital area. And I was like, oh, shit. Because you know when you look at a photo, like you scan it up and down. So I'm like, okay, it's a picture. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. Wow. I'm like, all right, see you, my boy.
Hey.
I'm trying to get like you. Nah, but yeah, we clowned him for having a big dick. That's the funny thing about it. Like, after that happened, we were just like, hey, look at this big dick ass nigga. Look at here. Look at this big dick. Well. We would say shit like, hey yo, because he always wore jeans. That's the funniest thing about it. And the one time, like, he only the time he wears shorts is when he's playing basketball. And I was like, yo, I know he got that shit taped to his thigh. Because if not, that shit will be hanging out. That shit will be like, hello.
Whoa, bro.
Hanging out like a fucking water hose.
Dude. It's like, oh, here comes big dick. Here comes the big dick. And it's like, after they joke about it, here comes big dick.
Right. And the funniest thing about it is that we clowned him so much that he actually felt ashamed of having a big dick.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he actually felt ashamed about it. I'm like, nigga, huh? I would have been in the joke like, hell yeah, you already know what time it is. But not like rumors spread quick, and Girls heard, and girls wanted to find out, and when girls found out, they really wasn't ready, because my man's had the fucking cannon.
He had the hammer on.
He had that shit in his pants.
Just off the record, I got a big dick myself, man.
Shut the fuck up. I seen this. Nah, imagine.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I seen that shit, nigga. You lying.
You lying. You lying, no tiger.
Get the fuck out of here. This is shit I'm talking about. No. Where do you see yourself long term, outside of music? Where do you see your life?
Outside of music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Outside of music?
Yeah.
Outside of music.
Niggas, music all you know?
Outside of music.
You fucking caveman.
No, I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. Okay. Outside of music.
Yeah, like where do you see your personal life? Like
probably filmmaking or some shit. Or
ideally, not even talk about profession. Like ideally, how
like
do
my
you
life, like
your
just
life?
my personal life.
Yeah. Like, do you see yourself having kids? Do you see yourself getting married? Like that type of shit.
I don't know, bro. I really don't. I don't think I could I could barely take care of fucking Luna when I have her for a weekend.
Got you.
I can barely take care of myself. But then again,
True.
I'm very young. As far
true.
as having kids, that's kind of out of the question right now, of course.
So do you not see yourself having kids at all?
At all? No, I want to have kids, but like later on, I feel like when I settle, I think I have to be in a state of just not doing. I have to be in a state of retirement. Like that's the wealth that I want to be in a state of retirement where I can think about, you know what? Let me give life to something else, and then they do the same shit I do with what they want to do. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's not really a priority, but at the same time, it's like, when will it be a priority to me? You know?
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, you give life, it's your responsibility.
Yeah.
And you know, it's different for all people. Some people have it earlier than others, and you know they aren't responsible with it, and some people aren't ready for it, but they have to make it a priority. And I get that, but like, I don't see myself urging to have a fucking kid or urging to get married or even urging to have a girlfriend right now. You know what I mean?
You heard it here first. He's single, but he doesn't want any of you bitches.
It's just, right now. It's just like it's a distraction. That's one thing.
I respect that.
And that's with anything. That's with literally anything. But I just don't see myself like going out and like hitting up girls and shit. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah. When you like by yourself type shit is a different story. But
yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it was like that all throughout high school.
Nah, I got you. Yeah.
In college, I mean,
I feel like for me, I wouldn't say my life would not be fulfilled if I didn't have it, but I feel like the reason why I try so hard to succeed with my music is because I want to have an easier life for my family and the family I plan to make. Like, you know, I already found someone I want to spend the rest of my life with, and she's given me an extra push on everything I want to do for myself already. Yeah. So not only do I want to do it for my own sake, I want to do it for her sake too, so I can make sure she's always supported and shit. Yeah. And, you know, obviously, because I'm so madly in love with her, I want to be able to, like, relish in it more, like, have children. Like, to the thought of having a child with someone who shares half your DNA with you is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, me and you, we fell in love and we made this. Like,
what?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Me and you?
No.
You acting like I'm. Oh, okay. I'm the good. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean. Okay. So you kind of got me off guard with that shit. I was like, me and you. I was like, wait, hold on.
I mean, you trying to make a baby?
No.
Hey, hold on. Meet me under the table.
Hey,
Whoa.
this shit, get out the way. Hey.
No fucking way.
My bad, I lost control. I wasn't sure if you being serious or not.
Nigga was horny.
That nigga was horny.
Oh man, see.
My bad. I just wanted to flip the table at least once. You can have a turn to flip it early. I just needed a reason.
Niggas, I can't do this shit in my crib. I'll bring something expensive.
Anything I bump into,
Wait.
$400.
Man, we said earlier,
What?
you break one thing in the room, the whole thing come down.
Yeah,
Fucking
all the
domino
panels, all this
effect,
shit.
yeah.
That's why we plan to do it out here. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to break shit,
We
man.
plan on getting reckless right now.
Why?
Why? But the ops watching. So.
Nah, yeah, the ops watching for real, man. He probably sitting in his car right now with the radio shit.
Yeah.
We got
We got one.
We got a visual. Oh shit, the sun out.
Hey,
Oh, you motherfucker.
that shit fucking up with the.
It's all good. It's all good. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't really push it down anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, it's cloudy as fuck. Anyways, it's just like a peak. Just peeking through.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
So,
But yeah, it's crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think because I'm not gonna lie, I be having existential dread a lot, like
What the fuck is that?
you know,
Existential dread?
existential dread. Like when you think about like we're gonna die one day,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
how everything is like for nothing because
Yeah.
we're gonna cease to exist,
Yeah.
and it's like that type of shit is scary as fuck. But that's also what life is.
Yeah, that's
You have your time frame, and you gotta just enjoy it to the like the highest degree that you possibly can.
The way I look at it is once we die, we don't give a fuck what the fuck happened before. We care about that one moment
Yeah.
before we die, right?
Yeah.
Now, unless you get like, you're gonna die, like cancer or some shit, you're gonna die, and you're just like, man, I wish I could have done more.
Yeah.
Where you can relish and like, damn, relish and regret. That's the worst. But if you just die, there's really nothing to it. That could happen right now. That could happen in a few months. It can happen whenever.
Very
So I don't
true.
really think about it too much. But if I knew, I got to a point where if I knew I was going to die, I'd be like, damn. I mean, that's really with most things. If something just doesn't go away, I'm just like, damn, fuck. Like, it's whatever. At least I tried to do something with what I'm doing. I mean, most people have the privilege of getting it early, getting their success early, and they live their full life.
Yeah.
And then, they die early and shit like that. Or whatever, it could be anything. But I'm having fun with what I'm doing. I'm as long as I'm not stressing, life is fine to me. I'm straight.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really.
I mean, I definitely learned to be like more in tune with the moment because that's really all we have. Like, forget about the past, forget about the future. The present's what really matters, and then just enjoying it to the fullest capability you possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I cherish every moment. Like every time, it was funny as fuck. When I was back in New York, I was playing basketball with my friends, and I was like, I'm happy as fuck right now. Like, you guys ever just stop and like just be thankful for everything you have in the moment? And they all stopped playing basketball. I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong?
How about you shut the fuck up and suck this fucking dick?
Oh my fucking God. Nah, they looked at me like, yo, what the fuck are you on right now?
Hey, check up, bitch. Oh,
Hey, shut the fuck up, nigga, and get this dunk.
get this fucking work in.
Word. Like, shut the fuck up and catch these nuts, nigga. I'm like,
why? Yeah, just like that. No, but yeah, I understand. I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
It's different for everybody. Everybody has a different perspective about how they feel about death and how soon it comes and how they feel about it and shit. But honestly, it'll come eventually, whether it'll be fast, painful, not painful, in your sleep, in a car wreck, shit like that. It's just better not to think about it and think about just like, man, I can't wait till, I'm looking forward, to this shit or this shit. That's why every little thing, bro, gets me excited. I see it a lot of my friends.
Yeah.
They always like, when they make plans, it's more like they don't give a fuck what's happening right now, as long as what's happening in the future, that's gonna happen. And it might be like, you know, with most of my friends, it might be drinking or just going out or some shit, which is fine. But it's like there's a point where it's like everything you do should be working towards something.
Right.
And I feel like you won't have a fulfilling life until you do that. And there's some people that are living that life saying, oh, I'm having a fulfilling life right now and I do the same thing every day. And that's perfectly fine. You know, like I said, we all have different perspectives and shit.
Right.
But, you know, I feel like with every life, if there's no goal, if there's something that, especially with this, if there's something that purely, whether it's a religion or yourself, if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. And I don't know who said that. I think it was who said that? Who said that? If you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. I think it was Kanye that said some shit like that. Fuck. No, Kanye said the non-believer shit.
Yeah.
Man, fall for any. I think it was J. Cole.
I mean, I could care less about that quote. My favorite quote is, "Life imitates art. And sometimes art imitates life.
And sometimes you get
fucked
up.
up.
That's what it works.
You just get fucked up.
You just get fucked up.
You just get fucked up.
And what happens if shit's fucked up?
Alright.
Why?
You can't hold in the poop no more. It just go slide out.
I think I passed my L straight. Yeah, hold this fucking L. How about that? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, hold this L. How about that?
For what? If life fuck you up, guess what? You get fucked up.
Wow.
Right in the ass.
What?
That's why the dookie slide out. You just didn't get the joke, but that's why the dookie...
I didn't get it. See, now I'll take my L back.
Yeah,
Hey,
take that shit
it.
back. Hey, take that shit back.
Motherfucker.
All right.
Well, that was your reason.
Yeah.
That was your reason.
Nah, put the shit back.
Now get on the table. I'm going to swanton bomb your ass off the fucking...
Get on that table. Get on that.
Nah, chill. That shit expensive as fuck, nigga.
Hey, yo, get off phones.
Hey. How about you get off my dick? How about that?
Nah.
Why? I got grass and shit.
What was your inspiration for starting music?
Depression. I was depressed. I had a girlfriend. She fucked me up like bad. Manipulated me. It's crazy. I was like, you know what, fuck this. Started making music. It was all sad music when I was making it. It's lo-fi shit, Shiloh Dynasty samples, the whole 9 yards. A lot of y'all can relate. And then I was actually having fun with making music. So I was like, fuck that bitch, I'm over her. I was making lit music and it was cool. I was making more happy music because I just make music that I feel at that moment. And that's why it's been so hard lately, because I'm just doing a lot of shit. I'm tired. It's like, I don't really feel the hype and shit. That's why I need to perform and shit. But at the time, that's what I was feeling. So I was making music of what I felt. And I think it's always going to be like that.
So that was your direct, reason for starting music?
It was trying to get myself out of the depression. Just to talk about because I was writing poems before. I was writing long ass poems and shit.
We got the same upbringing, yeah.
And then when I was making music, I was like, I can just rap this shit. Or I was making beats first, selling beats. I was making money from it. I was like, well, I want to make money from making music. Yeah. And I was like, let me just start rapping on these beats, like my own beats.
Right.
Started uploading them. Some people liked them. Some people thought they were shit. Started some crazy shit in high school. Moved on from that. Started making music to where it was fun instead of just a healing process.
Right.
And now I have people, DMing me, listening to my old music, saying how it made them feel, and it just feels good. Just seeing how other people react to your music and having them give their input and how it makes them feel and shit. And it's really cool. And me interacting with them, I'll text them back or whatever, and they'll be like, "Oh, thank you for texting me back." It's cool seeing man, he texted me back. It's some simple stupid shit in that way, but it affects people. Right. And now I do it for just to bring everybody together. I'm really one reason why I'm wanting to have a concert here is one, there's a venue close by that I can rent out, and I can put all the artists that I've been recording for years, onto a show. I just want to help everybody out, doing it in a fun way, just making sure that everybody is just together and just enjoying shit. Cause lately, everybody's been fucking dying, and everybody it's most of them die because of conflicts. Yeah. And it's been fucked up, but I'm here to shed light on a lot of what we got going on here. So, yeah. So it became a healing process to actually having fun with it, to realizing that I'm affecting people's lives, like emotionally, and it's helping them. And I just been doing it that way ever since. Just making music that I like, and just using that platform to put everybody together in some way or form.
I definitely felt that. Growing up, I used to be like an outcast, I liked a lot of stuff that most of the kids at the time didn't like, but now it's popular, so it feels like whatever. Mm-hmm. But I never feel like one of those gatekeeping ass people who just be like, oh, I got to get bullied for liking this shit. Now everyone wants to be on this dick. Yeah. Nah, but pretty much growing up, like, I was an outcast, but I was also like in the middle when it came to like every group of people. Mm-hmm. Like, when people saw me, they would classify me as like a weirdo or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was cool with cool people, like people who were into sports. Like, I was cool with like all groups of people. So one of my biggest inspirations for music, I grew up in a family that just loved making music. Like, my dad and my grandfather, they like playing like, the classical, like Puerto Rican, like like banging
reggaeton
on
and shit. Like, reggaeton, was that a big?
Yeah, reggaeton was a big thing, but they played instruments themselves. Like, they would play like on the drums, piano. I think my grandfather played trumpet at one point in time. Yeah. So they definitely wanted me to try music. The love for music didn't come until middle school, where like I got into band class. I got into writing poetry, and I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty fun. So I used that interest with like just wanting to find a source of being an outcast to like make myself shine more. And it made me realize, like, my calling is, like, letting everyone who feels like they are not someone or they're less of someone because of how other people make them feel, that they're not.
Yeah. Pollen, we got a lot of pollen out here, everybody.
That shit went by throat. I was like, yo, hold it back.
Hold on. Wait, what? Well, you said what? Why you pollen dick right? You got throat.
Pollen dick right in.
You got that throat go for the pollen.
That shit fucking me up right now.
Your eyes are purple and shit, nigga. You gagging on that pollen, nigga.
Yeah, get off my dick. Hey,
there's Dad.
There's Dad. Hey, Pops.
Hey, Papa.
Hey. Yo, answer me the serious question before I get back to my story, right? Does it hurt? Does it hurt on this dick riding that
my dick hurts there for sure because you be riding this shit like crazy.
Get off my dick.
Nah, you gotta get off my dick.
Nah, clearly you are my dick. I digress. Yeah, I just wanted to be a beacon for people who like felt like they were not good enough to be someone, that like just because you like a thing or you do a thing that's different than other people doesn't make you any less than them. Like, you can succeed in your own right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's definitely been my driving force.
Mhm. Yeah. When you started the Great Lanes and you told me the story. No, you didn't tell me the story. You talked about it on a podcast on whose podcast was it? Like Productive Honey. Whose podcast was it?
It was some interview. I forgot what it was. I did a lot of...
Yeah, I listened to that whole shit and you explained it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
The Great Lanes.
Yeah. I mean, I no longer associate myself with that name, but I made a group of other people.
You gonna drop the... You gonna drop the...
Suck my dick. Anyway, the name The Great Lanes came from when I was in high school. And basically, we had like this the senior committee type thing. Well, we had like a senior group chat, and we like all put our opinions and thoughts, and like they basically notified us on everything like about our senior year. And because one fuckhead who I never associated with did some weird ass shit, he sent a dick pic in the chat, right? They removed every single lame weirdo nerd from the chat because they associated all of us with each other. So yeah, so because of that, a
Oh.
lot of the fucking like shit I was not notified about. The weirdest thing is they kept one of my friends who hangs out with me,
Yeah.
but they didn't consider him a weirdo. That's the only reason why I knew what was going on in that chat.
Wow.
And after they removed us, some stupid bitch in the chat was like, now that we got all the lames out of the chat, literally. So she removed us because we weren't cool,
The bigotry.
right? So that was driving force. I was like, I'm gonna embrace it, but I mean, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like that shit don't define me. I know I'm that nigga, and I will forever be that nigga. And when I blow up, all those bitches and niggas from high school and any grade that I was in, they could calmly suck my dick because
They could be on the dick.
right, cause y'all motherfuckers and Tyler says this shit all the time. Y'all motherfuckers peaked in high school, but what the fuck y'all at now? Yeah, as soon as y'all graduated, y'all had kids and no disrespect to anyone who had kids like young, but like like if that's the peak of your life, then you're not living.
Not, bro.
You're not living.
As simple as
Fuck
that.
out of here.
Simple as
Bum-ass
that.
motherfuckers.
So, the story, the lesson you can get from this shit: Blow hates babies and women who have babies
who
at
have
16.
them.
He hates women who have them. He hates kids and women who have them.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And this nigga too. I hate this nigga too.
Yeah. It's crazy how you hate kids when you sleeping with kids like that.
I'm done with this episode.
No, we hungry.
Y'all can catch me on all social media platforms at Young God Blow.
Right.
And sex tape dropping soon.
Damn.
So you're gonna see this dick.
Nah, that'd be
a lot.
crazy if you named a mixtape called Sex.
Yeah.
And you called it Sex. I'm pretty sure somebody already did
Sex
that.
tape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Young Thug did that shit. No, he said he wanted to change his name to Sex.
It said Sex.
That shit is corny as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, so yeah, I'ma fuck with y'all. Yo, take this shit. I don't want that
What
shit
the
no more.
fuck? Oh shit. Word. Word. Oh yeah, some Eric Andre shit. For real. Alright. Shit, I'm gonna take this inside. Still recording.
You gonna record this whole thing?
Yeah, put the mic on.
Hold on, don't. Okay. What you gonna do with this?
We'll fold it. Come on.
I'm gonna fold you. Huh? You sound like fucking Scooby-Doo.